Hey guys, happy Friday. I'm Daniel. Welcome to my studio here in New York. And today I'm going to tell you a story. Okay, not really. So every once in a while I'll get a really funny comment. Funny as in they're an idiot. And I'll screenshot it because I think it's really funny and I'll show people. And then I throw the screenshot away or whatever. But I was cleaning up my hard drive the other day and I found this one, which was pretty old. And I thought it was really interesting. And well, I normally just whatever, whatever. I thought this was actually worth conversing about quickly, for 5 minutes. So let me read this. There's some stuff in here that some people might find a little offensive, so you are warned. I'm just reading it. This is not my language. I think this guy is lumping people who take pictures in with photographers. Perhaps he does not understand the difference. Any person can take a picture if they have a camera, and yeah, sure, those pictures may come out a little better. However, a photographer has more than just knowledge of how to click a shutter button. A real photographer has learned to color and composition theory. A real photographer must understand the trinity of exposure because they don't use lame-ass camera phone for serious photo. They know and understand the limitations of camera phones. What the title of this video should be is, Being a Picture Taker is Easy. Taking a passable picture does not make you a photographer by any means. The education required is actually known and understand the profession fully. Is quite immense. It is retarded. Sorry, who says that? Anyways, thinking that makes people think photography is easy. It is retarded thinking that makes people think photography is easy, thus there is no need for real photographers. That kind of thinking could not be further from the truth. Please stop killing photography with your ignorance. Well, I apologize for killing photography with my ignorance. I will stop doing it so that photography will not die. Okay, so this was in response to a video that I put out that said being a photographer is easy, trying to encourage people to kind of put themselves forward and shoot. And this person is clearly an idiot. First of all, there are a lot of very talented people that can take amazing photos that don't understand or have a formal education in color theory or composition or the trinity, whatever the heck that is. I guess that's the exposure triangle. That is so far from what makes a photographer that it's not even, I can't even imagine that somebody would think that was the case. Also, if you think that the business of photography is going to fall apart because too many people are taking pictures, if you're worried that your clients are not going to hire you because somebody with a phone is taking a picture, then you need to think about other things. You're obviously not a very good photographer, even if you are a very real one. The work should be judged by the work, not by the gear that made it, not by the knowledge of the person that made it. Sure, knowing stuff, right? I mean, this is what I do, right? I teach you guys photography. Of course it's good to know that stuff. But that doesn't mean you can't be a photographer if you don't know all that stuff. Pick up a camera, shoot. If you love photography and you work at it, you're a photographer. It's as simple as that. Don't let people like this, hold on, once was golden, tell you can't be a photographer because you don't have a formal education or you don't have the most expensive camera or you don't understand every bit of the science of it. You don't need to. What you need to do is be creative and be willing to put yourself out there with your creations. And the tools that we have available to us, like a phone, are great because they allow us to explore what we never would have or could have before. So have a great weekend, guys. Go out there and shoot some pictures with your phone or with your fancy camera or use the Trinity or don't use the Trinity. But no matter what, don't use language like this because that's, yeah. If you haven't already, guys, go ahead, subscribe, ring the bell, and I'll see you next time.